The world knew him as Dr. Isaac Kepler, a genius in quantum physics, the mind behind the revolutionary Kepler drive, a theoretical engine that could manipulate space-time itself. But a week ago, he disappeared, vanished from a high-security research facility, Orion Labs, leaving behind a single cryptic message on his computer screen. "They are coming. Shut it down." No trace of forced entry, no security footage, no evidence of escape. And now the government wants him found, at any cost. Enter Ethan Cole, a former intelligence operative turned corporate security specialist. When Orion Labs calls, offering an exorbitant sum for one mission, find Kepler and bring him back, he doesn't hesitate. His first lead, Dr. Kepler's research assistant, Mara Voss, who disappeared on the same night. Her last known location, a remote off-grid facility in the Nevada desert, a place that doesn't officially exist. Ethan infiltrates the abandoned Blackrock facility. Under the cover of night, dust-covered terminals flicker with static. Papers scatter the floor, filled with incomprehensible equations and hastily scrawled warnings. Then he finds a body. It's Mara, but something is wrong. Her skin is ice cold, her pupils fully dilated, as if frozen in time. Her ID badge is clutched in her rigid fingers. A flickering monitor shows security footage from the night of the disappearance. Kepler is seen running down a corridor, frantically typing on a keypad. Behind him, a distortion in the air, like a mirage, moves with unnatural speed. The screen flickers. When it stabilizes, Kepler is gone. No trace, no body, just gone. Ethan barely has time to react before a sharp click echoes behind him. A gun. Turn around. Slowly. He does. A woman stands in the shadows, gun leveled at his chest. Dark tactical gear, steady hands, eyes filled with fear and purpose. Mara Voss. But Mara is dead. He just saw her corpse. Or did he? Mara is very much alive, and she's running. She grabs Ethan and pulls him through a maintenance tunnel as armed men in black tactical gear flood the facility. As they escape into the desert night, Mara finally explains. Kepler's experiment worked. It opened something, and now reality is breaking. She hands Ethan a small data drive. We have to get this to Kepler before they do. They barely make it out before the Black Ops team finds them. A high-speed chase erupts through the desert. Bullets rip through the night as drones hover overhead. Ethan's tactical instincts kick in. He maneuvers the car through rocky terrain, outmaneuvering their pursuers until they reach an abandoned airstrip. A cargo plane waits, its engines already humming. Their pilot? A rogue hacker named Jax, an old ally of Mara's, grinning from the cockpit. Hope you like turbulence. They barely escape as the facility explodes behind them. On board, Ethan accesses the data drive. It contains Kepler's final transmission. I made a mistake. The Kepler drive doesn't just bend space, it fractures time. The people chasing us, they're not government, they're from the other side. If they get to me first, reality as we know it is gone. Coordinates flash on the screen, somewhere in the Swiss Alps. Their next destination. The Alps are cold, unforgiving, but in a hidden underground facility, Kepler waits. Or at least, one version of him does. Because standing before them is two identical Keplers, both claiming to be the real one. Ethan grips his gun. What the hell is this? He's the anomaly. I'm the real Kepler. No, he is. The rift duplicated us. One of us shouldn't exist. Before Ethan can decide, the Black Ops team breaches the facility. Gunfire erupts. Mara and Jax take cover as Ethan grabs the Kepler closest to him. How do we stop this? Kepler shouts. We have to close the rift before they get through. Ethan drags Kepler to the control panel. A countdown begins. The rift, shimmering like a broken mirror, starts to shrink. Then they appear. The shadowy figures from the security footage. Not men, not human, something else. One reaches for Ethan, and suddenly, he sees himself on the other side of the rift. A version of himself that never escaped Blackrock. His head pounds. The paradox is tearing him apart. Kepler screams, "Now!" Ethan slams his fist on the console. A blinding flash. When Ethan wakes up, he's in a small apartment in New York City. No Mara, no Kepler, no evidence of anything. His phone buzzes. A single message. They are still watching. Stay in the light. He looks in the mirror, and for just a second, his reflection doesn't move.